Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming, bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly challenge rift number 282. So we are a necromancer, and let's take a look. So we are wearing the Grace of Inarius. 2-piece bonus as bone armor's damage is increased 1000%. Bone armor grants an additional 3% damage reduction, and 6-piece bone armor also activates a swirling tornado of bone. Damages nearby enemies for 1000 weapon percent damage and increases the damage they take from us by 10,000%. So bone armor is going to be our key here. What else do we got here? So we are also wearing Aquila Cuirass. So we're going to take less damage when we're at full essence. Kimball's Gold, pointless. Pandemonium Loop, enemies feared, blah blah, with Boon of the Hoarders. That's useless legendary gem. Gem of Efficacious Toxin. Okay, so we're going to deal 10% more damage. Immune to knockback and stuns. And, oh, so hitting enemies with Death Nova 5 consecutive times adds a spirit. Cool. Do we even have Death Nova? I do not see it, so no. And then we got the Funerary Pick. Siphon Blood stacks. Drains blood from 2 additional targets. Each target increases or takes 3% increased damage from you unless there's one target, then it takes double the amount. Blah, 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 blah. All right, and then we got Depth Diggers, primary skills deal more damage, and Ring of Royal Grandeur. That's why we got away with wearing only 5 pieces of Inarius. Skills, we got our Grim Scythe, Devour with Cannibalize. So we're going to consume a corpse to restore essence. Revive is going to give us some minions. Bone armor, so that is what we'll use to give ourselves more damage. We have Frailty Aura, can't see that being useful in this because usually you just one-shot everything. And so it's an aura at least. And then we have Blood Rush for some mobility. So I guess we're just going to hack at them. We'll get Bone Armor to kill them, and then we're going to res our buddies. And then after we hit with Bone Armor, we're going to get some increased damage. Okay. I'm going to move these buttons around. I can tell I already don't like them. Interesting. Okay. I don't even think there's anything that causes us to spend essence. So I think Cannibalize is going to be useless. We'll use it to restore health, I guess. How many body you guys can? Okay, that's enough me rambling as I'm just looking around. I'm going to change my buttons and then we'll jump into it. So it basically looks like Bone Armor, Scythe, Revive, Movement. So let's take a look, see how it looks. See how we do. Okay, here we go. So disclaimer, you don't have to beat 4 minutes and 40 seconds there. That is my time from an earlier run. I'm just trying to do things a little bit more smoothly here because I figured I could do much better. These elites here off the start, I just recommend skipping because they just have this habit of just flying away. So I've been ignoring them. It's unfortunate, but yeah, you just spend so much time trying to chase them down. So this one does feel a little bit like you're very tight for time. But there is a Condi on floor 4, which will definitely help. By the time you get there, you'll probably be near the end of your progression anyways, but it's a Condi, it'll help for sure. So just keep that in mind, that if you feel like, oh crap, I'm not going to make it, there is that Condi at the end. So this ring, the Pandemonium Loop, is actually pretty annoying. And then there's some ghosts that come out of that are also kind of annoying because they run away. Got lucky that time and actually dispatched them quite quickly. So we can't blink through that wall because there's a door. So try and get down to the door. And then there is a set of elites here. And I've yet to decide if it's worthwhile to kill them or not because they're so tanky. But we'll do it anyways and see. We're about even with where we used to be, or my previous run. The next map is long. It is a caves. Get this guy down, and there is a power on this map as well. But it is pretty long, so you kind of lose a bit of time here. Make sure to keep your 10 followers up. Pets, whatever you want to call them, the revive. Try to keep 10 of them up at all times. Because I do find that once you start fall a little bit behind in that, it does make a big difference as to how you progress through the map. Alright, so we got them down. And then we want to dip down here. There's another set of blues right here. There we go. Now we're into the Condi map. So Condi is up at the top here. Let's go, keep moving. Get up here to click it. So there's a fair bit of trash here. Guy has a shield. Hopefully we can get, yep, perfect. Get him down before he gets the shield off. Some more trash. Oh no, what a mistake. Oh, I should have went next map. I had such a good time going there compared to my previous time, and then I just pooped myself by going backwards. So that was bad. Now I have no ads. So that's how you take a really good time and make it crappy, because I probably shaved 433, but I probably wasted 20 seconds there. So yeah. It's an interesting build. Was not my favorite by any means. If you get that Condi and you kind of clear the room, just go forward. Don't go backwards. That was such a terrible mistake. That's how you burn a greater rift if you're doing stuff like that. But anyways, yeah. So I would recommend skipping the first set of ghost ads that you encounter at the very start. Just go for progress, and then in the second map in the keeps, or you can catch up a little bit. And then caves, you just want to get through as quickly as possible, get to that Condi, blow up that room, and then carry it forward into the next map is battlefield there, and you'll be able to wrap it up. For the rotation, just basically using bone armor and then using scythe, revive army. You want to keep 10 adds up, so you want to make sure you have 10 at all times. As soon if you forget about that, they don't live forever. So if you lose track of that, you're going to start to fall behind, because they do help significantly with the damage and helping keep you on track. Anyways, that's enough for me. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. I'll be happy to answer them. As always, appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes. So please click those buttons. And of course, come find me on Twitch. We're doing some more solo 150s. So come check it out. We're on the Barbarian now. It's been an interesting journey so far, but we're pretty close. So come check it out. So until next time, I hope you're enjoying Diablo 3 Season 27.